Libra, what's up, man? How y'all doing? It's time for your September 2022 main monthly reading, okay? This actually, September marks 4 years that I've been reading tarot on YouTube. It's just flown by, man, and I've loved every minute of it. Greatly appreciate y'all for making this happen. I wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. Anyway, though, I'm not going to get sappy on you. So, time for September 2022, okay? So, I got to blab for just a minute, so please bear with me. If you would like to find the information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. That's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. No, I do not have another Instagram account. That is not me. No, I do not have another Facebook page. And no, I will not respond to your comments on this video with a WhatsApp number, okay? That is not me. Please block and report those people. And if you want a reading from me, you got to go to my website, okay? The information's in the description. All right, done babbling. So let's jump into this. We're looking at the past person. Let's look at the energy surrounding Libra and the past person. If you're not inquiring about a past person, this here is not for you. Ooh, the judgment is yelling. I'm going to stick that back in the deck. We'll see if it wants to come back out. Two more. The Lover's card. You're having a really hard time letting this go, aren't you? Well, guess what? So are they. Now, that's not really necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe you think it's a good thing. Maybe you think it's a bad thing. I don't know. I just feel like this is a connection that was meant to have a very profound impact on both of your lives. Okay? You had an intense impact on their life, and they had an intense impact on your life. Okay. There might end up being communication, though, honestly. I don't know. Somebody's definitely waiting on communication with the Three of Wands and the Page of Cups here. This doesn't feel like you. Okay. It could be. I think it's both of you. I think you all both feel this connection really, really intensely. Oh, one of you doesn't want this connection. Oh, one of you doesn't want this connection. Is that you? Is that you? We're going to look at their energy here in just a second. Is this you? Somebody here, one, the other, or possibly both of you, doesn't want to feel this connection. Okay. All right. Well, let's take a look. Let's see. Let's pinpoint this and see what their energy is specifically. By the way, major arcana, I have Gemini, Leo, Taurus. Gemini, Leo, and Taurus. Let's look at this person's energy specifically. Let's see how they feel about you. Past person. Person Libra is in separation from. Ooh, 10 of Cups, though. Yeah, see? They honestly really wish it did work out. I don't think they're really cool with the fact that this is over. They're keeping it to themselves, though. You really screwed this person up. You really, hey, man, I'm going to tell you what. I'm not saying like you did something bad to him, but this connection is like really screwed this person's head up. I'll just put it to you like that. Okay. So I kind of feel like it might be them. I don't really think they want this connection. So they may be pretending to not feel it. They may be pretending that they're handling it. But this connection screwed their head up. It messed their head up. It did. Yeah. They're could be an Aquarius for some of you. Okay. Cool. I have Aquarius and Pisces here. Could be anybody. Y'all know this. They got their mind pretty well made up, though. Yeah, they do have their mind pretty well made up. They're trying to forget about you is what they're doing. They're trying to forget about you. So say for example, this is just an example, but say for example, every day to and from work, they pass your favorite restaurant. Well, guess what? Now they're taking a different route to and from work because they don't even want to see anything that reminds them of you. You know what I mean? Trying to forget about you, trying to do things that like basically erase your memory is what they want to do. They want to erase the memory of you. Because I think this connection messed their head up. Mm-hmm. Let's see if there's going to be any kind of outcome, any actions or outcome here. Will they be taking any actions? Will there be any outcome? Nope, nope. Ten of Swords reversed. Ten of Swords reversed. Oh, that was a half-ass shovel. One more. One more. Oh, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. I'm actually seeing you healing from this, honestly. Hermit. Oh, yeah. So I feel like it's not really going to be an easy path. It's not going to be an easy path. But you are about to go through something right now that's probably going to feel really painful. You know, I'm not trying to scare you. Most people don't understand that the healing process hurts. Most people don't understand that. When we think healing, we think, well, it's supposed to start feeling better. Well, essentially, when you pop out the other end of it, it does feel better. But the process isn't fun. Oh, no, it's not. The process of true healing sucks. It's very painful. So more than likely what you're about to go through is going to be a period of unhappiness and pain. But if you allow yourself to stay on the path that you're on, you're going to pop out the other side, realizing that you're a different person. Yep. And then I kind of feel like once you pop out of this, that's when more than likely you'll be given an opportunity to communicate with this person. I think the universe is holding this person back from you until you do a certain level of healing. Because right now, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. If you was to talk to this person right now, you'd probably get sucked right back into it. You'd probably get sucked right back into it. So I'm feeling like the universe is really wanting to hold this person back until you do a certain level of healing. And then once you reach a certain level of healing, probably when you least expect it, I feel like your inbox is going to ding with this person up in it. Mm-hmm. I'm going to give you some personal advice on that. I don't really have any easy advice. It's probably not going to really be any advice that you want to hear too much. But what we have to do at a certain point is trust the universe. I know that sucks, man. I know that that's not fun advice, but after a certain point, we have to take a look around at our life and say, okay, universe, okay, let's just do it your way then. Obviously, this is how you fucking want it. Obviously, this is obviously how you want it. So, okay, I trust that you have a plan. I'm trusting that one of these days I'm going to understand why I had to go through this and just release it. And just know that the universe is doing its thing. If you maintain an open heart and an open mind, I promise you, the universe will show you why all this had to happen this way. And you have to have a really open heart and a really open mind and be willing to see it. And there's no better feeling in the world, dude. I'm telling you, no better feeling in the world. When you're able to look back on something that hurt and be glad that it happened, best feeling in the world, dude. I'm telling you. Best feeling in the world. All right. Not new person. I'm sorry. Singles. Sorry. Brain farting. It's that retrograde pre-shadow coming up on us, isn't it? All right. Singles. So, is a new person going to make their way in? If not, what's holding it back? Single Libras. Is somebody new coming in? If not, what's holding it back? Ah, damn. Damn. Looks like something's holding it back. Let's see what it is. Two more. Okay. Actually, I feel like there's opportunities that you're not seeing. You're looking in the wrong places. You're looking in the wrong places. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Well, it's a mixture of things. I'm seeing overall, I think it's your perception of yourself. Some of you do not have the greatest self-perception in the world. And I got news for you. And this is everybody. I don't care who you are. What the universe gives you is a mirror image reflection of how you perceive yourself. Okay? Are you with me? We do not see the world as it is. We see it as we are. Okay? Are you with me? So, self-perception, looking in the wrong places, and unfinished business from the past. Okay? The universe might bring you a past person that you need to clear things up with first before the next person's due to come in. Yeah, I'm really feeling like either some healing needs to be done here, or you're probably, what the universe is probably going to do is make it to where you have to clear things up with a past person first. Because energetically, you're not a frequency match to the next person due to come in. Four of Cups. And like I said, there's a big thing where you're looking in the wrong places too. Looking in the wrong places, not seeing the opportunities that are actually available. Okay, well, let's get a little bit of information on the next person due to come in. Let's take a look at this person. Who is the next person due to come in? And let's just see what their energy looks like. Who's the next person due to come in? Ooh, it could be an Aquarius for some of you. Okay. Okay, so the next person due to come in, well, first of all, it's going to be nothing about it is going to be anything you'd be able to expect. Okay? I'm going to tell you right now. It's more than likely going to happen when you least expect it, from the least expected person, at the least expected time, probably in the least expected place. The next person due to come in is very emotionally independent. But I'm telling you, by the time the two of you connect, a long-term, stable, committed relationship is not going to be their number one priority. That doesn't mean necessarily that you couldn't change their mind. Okay? I'm just saying that when you and this person connect, it may kind of seem like they're a little bit distant, possibly. May kind of seem like they have a little bit of an attitude. They may not really, because this person, it's not that they don't want you. It's not that they don't like you. It's not that they're playing games with you. It's that they're not needy. This person's not needy and not lonely. Not needy and not lonely. Can you see that? And not out looking for something long term. Okay? Not really. Not really. Okay, let's get the advice. What's the best advice? What's the best advice for Libra? By the way, stick around. I will be doing, after this video, I'll be doing a separate video for finances. Okay, so if you're interested in that, stick around. the month of September here is going to be the very first time I've experimented with this. I'm not going to lie, so far it feels really weird. It's really weird. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm going to see what kind of response it gets. You know, when it's all over, I'm going to do a poll and see if you all vote yay or nay. So I'm not promising whether or not I'm going to keep it. I don't know how I feel about it yet, man. It's super weird and super uncomfortable. All right. What's the advice? Knight of Cups, though. Yes, you definitely want to figure. Okay, you want to clear shit up with a past person. So there's many different ways that you can do that. Many different ways. I prefer good old energy transmutation. That's just me. I mean, ideally, it would be nice if you and the person could hash things out. Unfortunately, that's really not that common. It's really not that common. The best way to do it is you have to take it upon yourself to redefine the meaning of the experience in your life. Okay? And if you can't figure out what the meaning of a past experience was, you know what my favorite thing to do is? Create one. I do it all the time. Sitting around driving myself nuts. Why did that happen? What was the point of that? I can't figure out one good reason why that was meant to happen. Okay, well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to create a reason. I'm going to create a reason right now. So what did I learn from that? Okay, I got it. All right, now how can I take what I learned and use it in my life? And I start doing that until it produces results in my life. And as soon as it produces results in my life, I take those results and I tie them to the experience. And I say, okay, that's why it was meant to happen. That was meant to happen so that this could happen. Now I've redefined the meaning of the experience, so it's no longer unfinished business. It's no longer karma. I've transmuted it and released it. Does this make sense? So there's many different ways that you can do it. That's just one. That just happens to be my favorite. Real quick, real easy. Real quick and real easy. But you could try to hash it out with the person. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that if you want to, but I do think that that's one of the first things that's going to have to happen. Okay, is that there's at least one connection from the past that's going to need to be cleared somehow. All right, new person. Let's look at the energy surrounding Libra and the new person. If you're not dealing with a new person in your life, this is not for you. Two of Cups. Okay, that's a step in the right direction. Ooh, Five of Swords, though. Okay. Uh-oh, and the Death card. So there might not be like real legitimate openness between the two of you. I don't think you're being 100% open and real with them, and I don't think they're being 100% open and real with you. This feels kind of mirrored. I feel like y'all are both doing the same thing. And from what I'm seeing right now, I'm feeling like September's okay. I don't think there's a problem with September. However, if things continue like this and we don't make it through this phase, coming to an end slowly. Y'all are going to slowly start drifting apart. Okay. I think September and maybe even October as well. Possibly even October, but definitely for September. I don't see anything horrible happening. It's just that you still have your guard up and you're still not totally, being 100% vulnerable and open, and they're not with you either. And that's okay. I mean, as long as we change that, that can't stay that way. Let's see their true intentions. Let's see the true intentions of the new person coming in. What's the true intentions of the newest person coming in? See, they don't even know. They don't even know, man. They don't have their mind made up. I don't think this person really knows what they want. And you know what I say? I don't know. Maybe it's because I have so much Virgo energy in me, but I don't put up with this bullshit. That could be my Virgo moon and rising speaking, but that's a fucking game. You don't know what you want? You don't know if you want me? Get the fuck away from me then. Get the fuck away from me then. I got no time for you. You don't know if you want me? I don't want you. Get away. Get the hell away from me. That's just me, though. That's just me. And I'm just being all the way real and raw with you. I'm not talking no tarot cards, spirituality aside. Me just as a regular fucking person, just as a regular flawed human, just like you. That's me. That's a game. You playing games. You playing fucking games. You know, you're getting with me. You're entertained, but you don't know what you want. You don't know what you want? Well, get the fuck away from me then. I ain't got no time for that bullshit. If you don't know if you want to be with me, get the hell away from me. That's just me, though, man. But yeah, I'm feeling like this person may be a little bit materialistic, you know, maybe a bit materialistic, and they're very, very heavily guarded. But okay, so I'm not seeing. Okay, so what I'm looking for here, when I look at their intentions, I'm looking to see if I see some foul play, you know, like intentionally trying to manipulate you, or breadcrumb you, or gaslight you, or cheating on you, or juggling you and one other person. I don't see any of that. So I'm not seeing any of that. So that is a good thing. That is a good thing. But like I said, I don't think this person knows what in the hell they want. I don't think so. Emperor, Five of Swords reverse. Yeah, I don't see any foul play, so it's not coming from a bad place. Their head doesn't pop off the pillow in the morning. Oh, I wonder how I can fuck Libra over today. You know, nothing like that. But again, they're just indecisive. They don't know what they want. So, all right, well, outcome. Let's look at the outcome. What's the outcome between Libra and the new person? Outcome. What's the outcome? High Priestess reversed. Okay, that's good. So one of you is probably going to start opening up. Ooh, okay. The Moon card and the High Priestess reverse could be a Cancer or a Pisces for some of you. I feel like y'all are going to start opening up a little bit more. Okay. Yep. Okay. There's still a nasty negative thought form attached to the two of you. Very heavily sexual, but more than likely, I feel like things are headed in a good direction. Things are headed in a good direction. So, yeah, looks like a pretty solid outcome. Okay. We just have to understand that I don't care who makes their way into your life. Even when the universe delivers you the person it has picked to be your life partner, you're still going to have to put in work and effort. You're still going to have to make changes. You're still going to have to grow and evolve. I don't know where it started or when it started, but we've had this picture painted in our minds as humans that one of these days, this magical person is just going to show up into our life and we can kick our feet back and all of our problems go away and we don't have to do any inner work. And it's just rainbows, unicorn farts, and little pink bunny shit and Skittles all the rest of our days as we live happily ever after. And that ain't remotely the way it works. Not at all. So, and I know that a lot of you know this. You know, but as long as we remember that, whatever phase you're going through when you and a person first connect, that has to be worked through. It's not just going to magically solve itself. It has to be worked through. And the good news is I do see both of you doing that. So it does look like so far you're beelining it straight towards success. So far. Okay, that's not written in stone at any given time. All it would take is one little energetic change, and you could bypass that timeline and run it into a brick wall. But right now, in this now moment, I see you barreling straight towards success. Okay, so I'm just going to give you some personal advice on that. Keep doing what you're doing. Do not expect it to be easy. That's another big thing. You know, we don't want to expect something to be quick and easy. That is all. You're almost asking for failure. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter if it's your job. Doesn't matter if it's your relationship, your money, your friends. Don't expect it to be quick and easy. Maybe it will be. Maybe it won't be. But as long as you're willing to work your ass off, you're headed straight towards success. Okay? All right. I feel like those were the messages that my Libra friends needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. Greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.